and shit.
Do we want to get into the last and final topic? This is what hurt me, guys. So I have a fucking injury, and Vince also has an injury. I know the last podcast or podcast before I talked about how I fell down Eagle Creek, right?
That was the last one.
Yeah. We put that one out, right?
Yeah, it just came out today.
So that one came out today. So go out, listen today about how I fell down Eagle Creek. That's why my face is a little fucked up. My side is actually healed up pretty well.
Bogey takes a tumble.
Yeah, Bogey takes a tumble is basically what it is. I wish it was recorded because I just fell.
I wish my injury, when we get to it, was recorded.
So I got this box. I knew it was my desk from Sweetwater because I got a homie who works for FedEx, and he messages me. He sends me a picture of my box. He's like, "I'm pulling up to your crib here like in an hour and a half."
Oh, I know.
I was like, "Bet, you know who it is." Yeah. So I'm like, "Bet." So I'm hyped. He pulls up. I meet him outside. You know, I let him boop boop. You know, hit the little thang, and he comes in and goes out, you know, and I'm ready. All right, I'm in the garage. I'm bumping music. You know, I got these red scissors. I just bought them. You know what I mean? So I mean, they're fresh. I'm cutting it open, this and that, and I feel like I was holding it with my right hand, and like the blade. I think I had my hand flipped, and I feel like I was going, and the blade came backwards because the tape was like double or triple taped, you know what I mean? So the blade comes backwards while I'm going forward pretty hard. So the blade comes backwards and just slices my thumb. You'll switch to this camera.
Oh,
can you see it?
yes.
Just slices my thumb. I'm talking deep, like fucking deep.
Oh yeah. Bring it out a little bit. Bring it back a little bit. There you go. Over. My way.
So I'm over here just fucking like bleeding bad. I'm outside in the garage. I'm bleeding, and I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, I might be able to put pressure on it and just like this one heal. You know what I mean? Bandage it up. But I just keep putting pressure on it, bro, like wet rags and shit, and it's just bleeding through. Anytime I took it off the pressure, it would just cover my fucking hand in blood. So I'm like, fuck. So I went to the immediate care, and they basically, you know, numbed me up and then put a fucking, make sure they're seeing me, a fucking, what they called it, a tourniquet around my thumb. It was a cock ring. It was a fucking cock ring, a small one too. One I would use. No, I was just kidding. It was a fucking cock ring, and it was green, and they just put it around my fucking thumb. All she did, bro,
Did it help?
Yeah, it helped because it helped.
Would it work?
In other places, yeah. So she numbed me up. She basically realized my skin was just basically holding on by a little tiny spot. So we cut it and we put the fucking skin back on my thumb. And she just, after it was numbed up and nice and swollen by that tourniquet, cock ring,
dick ring,
she just sewed the fucking skin back to exactly how it was put on. Yeah, like she just sewed, stitches, 9 stitches. She, did 9 stitches, whatever,
Wow.
and just put the skin right where it came off from, because we ripped it right off where we cut it and put it on there, and then she just starts going, bro. Like, it didn't hurt anything. She cuts the fucking cock ring off.
Or wait, because
she numbed me like 6 times. She got me going. She was like, "Do you want to watch?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to watch." I'm just watching her fucking sew my fucking thumb, bro. And like literally sewing. It looks like a grandma sewing, but she wasn't like super old. But it looked like a grandma sewing.
So how's your day besides all this?
Yeah. I'm like, I was just trying to open this box, but I just fucked up, and it wasn't bleeding at all anymore because it was numb. The circulation, that's what the cock ring's for. And, she cut it, and it started, like, I was able to, like, feel it a little more. The numbness was going away, and nothing else was numb. Nothing else was numb. So you don't want that. And now, here, show one more time. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Good?
Oh, hold on. Let it focus. Move it back a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You're good.
That is what I have now, is a fucking piece of my skin stitched right back in me.
So, how many?
Just show Jared
how
now,
you doing?
Bro, it didn't hurt. It
How
didn't
you doing
hurt
now?
getting
Now you're
cut.
cool?
It doesn't hurt right now. Like,
Whatever.
I was like, am I able to bend it? I had the fucking like padding on it they used. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The little like thing, and I built that desk.
I've never had.
Yeah, I built the desk that I fucked my hand up on that night.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Back at it, you know.
Right back at it. It really didn't hurt at all. Like the knife, but right when I saw the scissors go through, I was like, damn. Like that was deep.
Yeah.
And it didn't hurt. And I was just like, fuck. Because it was a new pair of scissors. It was like super. They tried to give me a tetanus shot. They're like, your last tetanus shot was like 2008. I was like, dude, I didn't cut myself with a dirty blade. I don't need a tetanus shot. It's like, I don't have fucking tetanus. I was like, I'll go get tetanus here in a month or two. She was like, all right. She came in. She was like ready to give me tetanus.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want a tetanus shot.
This is too soon.
Literally, I was like, we haven't even talked about my thumb fucking getting healed.
No, just take some of
Here's
this.
this tetanus shot. I was like, I'll pass on the tetanus
Trust
shot
me.
for now.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, you want that tetanus shot? You could have used a dirty needle.
So you got to get those taken out soon, right? Or are
like
they
8 days,
8 days? Okay.
and then I guess my thumb will just look
back.
weird. It'll just back
Probably
to
won't be able to
normal thumb.
feel that spot. I bet.
Yeah, and it literally
It might be numb.
like I can feel this. I
A
can
little bit
feel
of nerve
me.
damage, you think?
I can feel me like touching my thumb.
Careful, man.
She kept poking it. She was like, poking it with the needle. She was like, "You feel that? You feel that?" I was like, "No, I don't feel
I
it.
don't
You
feel
can
none
fucking
of it.
go
How
ahead."
about this?
I was like,
Feel
"Dude,
that?
do it."
What about this?
Yeah. Cuts old thumb up. She was like, "Now you're gonna need a prosthetic."
Since you didn't want to feel it, now you do.
Cut your pinky toe off and puts it where your thumb is perfectly.
No.
They've done that to where they put your big toe where your
I've seen that.
thumb is.
I've seen that. This is fucking disgusting.
It looks nasty.
Don't you lie. I saw that handshake picture you had. It's like you shaking up with like a big toe. Looks
So
like.
now I'm gonna fucking oh yeah, I see that handshake picture too. I see that picture too. Where did that come from? Was that Cody?
It was me.
It was your fucking
It was
foot.
my toes.
I'm gonna put a fucking bandage back on, and then now it's time for
Stop, Vince. No.
Stop it! Ew. Quids.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that monstrosity.
Look at that monstrosity. Could you imagine shaking a man's hand and be like,
Ew.
that's weird. Why does this
Pinky toe, or no, that's his index. I don't like that.
That is.
And they're all like really happy about it too. Like,
I mean,
yeah,
look
at
how
least
cool
I
this
have
is.
thumbs and not a toe.
This is.
I would want. I don't know. Would you? Well, yeah. Would you rather have a thumb or a toe? A thumb, yeah, of course.
But what if you had to get your toe on your thumb, like for some sort of?
You could, I feel like you could get a
Would you do
prosthetic
that?
toe, and it would be better than having a prosthetic.
That guy just
thumb.
took like his index finger toe and then used that as his thumb. That wouldn't be that
Index
bad.
finger
Instead of
toe?
taking your big toe,
the one to the right of it.
yes, your index toe.
That's not the right. That's not the right. Yeah, that's not the
Well,
right
yeah.
girth of a
Yeah.
fucking thumb,
No,
bro.
no, it's like little.
Yeah, I don't like
You
that.
take your middle finger as your big toe. Ew, and you have both your middle
just
fingers
flip
like floppers, like. But in your hand, you'd have like a huge ass like gap in between your hands.
Imagine putting
It's like some
socks on,
Kermit.
bro.
That's like some Kermit the Frog shit. Like you'd have to
Yeah.
curl your index finger just to get it in
Hey.
your sock.
everything but everything on your toe but your thumb looks like your hand, and then vice versa. Like our thumbs,
Like kind of
well,
looks
they
like
really
my
kinda
pinky.
all look
My
the
pinky
same.
toe kind of look like my pinky. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, but it's smaller and shorter. But
Right.
like our thumbs kind of do look like our our big toe. We just saw the pictures. Like
They were pretty. Looked like a thumb, kind of.
our feet, our toes, they're a little shorter. I feel like, but they do kind of look like our fingers. I think that's the whole point, you know what I mean?
Right.
Evolution, all that, Darwinism, whatever.
But imagine being able to swing like with your feet.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying,
That would be
bro.
so
I want
sick.
real deal, but they can't walk. They
What if
can't
I-
walk upwards like us.
because we've worn shoes for so long.
Not even.
More than
Yeah, it's literally because our feet are shaped the way we're like what, like it's like a pedal or something. Like monkeys can walk, but they can't do it for a long time because it's just they're structured different. Since our legs are like flatter and like we go heel toe, they don't have heel toe. They just have hands.
pop, pop, pop.
They got
Pat.
what heel and big foot, big toe, heel and big toe. What if you had to switch?
Hand, foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would
shit.
you? Okay. Think about it. If you had to switch your right hand, which is your dominant hand, with your right foot, switch it, you could still do quite a bit, I feel like, with your foot. You know what I mean? Like, you could do quite a bit with your foot.
Yeah.
But, like,
You could probably hold some stuff, I imagine. Like,
yeah. Like, imagine switching your feet with your hands. Like, that would be weird, bro. That would look really fucking weird. Vince, do you think you'd be able to like function with like having your
toes.
hands
Have you
as
seen
your feet?
Without a Paddle, where that girl uses her
it's one of my
foot?
favorite.
yeah.
It's one
I
of my
love that
favorite.
movie. My mind's telling me no, but my body.
They're getting closer and closer.
In the
Warmer.
rain.
They have to get warmer because
I
they're in a
love that
cave.
Hey, we can't promote that song
Yeah.
anymore these days. R. Kelly, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Cancel culture. We're gonna
I
get
don't know.
got.
Kendrick was
no,
like, and
I'm just kidding.
you act like you don't listen to R. Kelly.
Right.
And that one song.
Everybody loved R. Kelly, but yeah.
Remix to Ignition.
That one is actually
That shit hits.
That's a true reason, though. That's to the conversation we were talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a true reason. You know what I
Really.
mean? But if someone wanted to be like faking over, then that, you know what I mean? That could have been.
He did pee on somebody.
Yeah, he had some.
on
He had a
a
lot.
person.
Yeah,
Peed on a
there's a
woman.
lot more.
So what happened to you, Vince? You got hurt.
Yeah, you got her, man.
Yeah, I went. So the kids were about to go to bed, and I figured like I'll go on a bike ride by myself because I can go a little bit farther on that trail over there, the Big Four Trail,
Okay.
right over here. So I ride my bike through a couple neighborhoods and get over there. It takes about 5 minutes, but I
So
get
So
there
you
and
get
I'm,
to the trail.
yeah, I'm going along. I got my headphones in. I'm fucking zoned out. All of a sudden, I'm fucking flying through the air. I hit this bump where the concrete like concaves up.
Oh shit!
I'm like, fuck, and I'm
in midair,
and I hit and fucking
show that on the camera. Show that little that. Oh,
and I fucking hit my tailbone, hit my fingers all fucked up.
Ooh,
no, that dot's been there for a while. What the fuck is that
blood
dot
blister?
again?
This a blood blister.
Yeah,
yeah, those
but
take
it's
a
like
minute.
perfectly centered.
If I
Yeah.
popped it, blood
means
would pop
something.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right in
Would you be able to sign into like? Would you be able to sign
Simba,
into
smear it.
Oh, Simba. Would you be able to sign into stuff with that, like blood blister being there? They'd be like, we don't recognize you.
people
bro. You got
people
a blood blister on your
people
fucking
burn
fingerprint.
off their fucking fingerprints.
Cut
so
their
they can-
fingerprints up,
Yeah.
so, real thin, like from what movie is it? He's like he had this way of cutting the garlic really thin
Oh,
with his blade.
Goodfellas. Yeah. Rest in peace. Ray Liotta.
Yeah. So you're basically cutting your fingerprints off so they can't track you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's normal.
Anyway,
It's normal shit.
yeah, I got fucked up. I hit the ground pretty hard, and
So
then my
when-
tailbone fucking hurts.
You had the like the wireless headphones in,
Yeah,
so you fell to your left.
yeah. And they didn't knock out. I didn't break my phone or anything.
Nice,
thankfully.
nice,
I
nice.
knocked my chain off. I was like laying
They
there. Like,
knocked your chain off.
yeah,
The
I don't
bike.
know.
The
Yeah, the bike. I was like laying there like, fuck, I gotta get up.
I know you just don't even.
Nobody
Yeah,
else
man.
is here.
Yeah, I gotta get myself up. I gotta get my bike going. My hands all fucked up. My legs.
Why do we
fucked up.
fall, Mr. Webb?
Yeah, knocked the wind out of me.
Oh shoot!
I had to ride
Why
back.
does a bike chain fall
So
out?
I'm like,
Mr.
okay, my other
Howitz?
options are ride myself back or call Haley. She's got to come 2 miles down this trail to get my ass.
She's gonna be pissed the
yeah,
fuck off.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed.
You're all limping.
So how'd you?
I'm
put-
here.
you just-
I made
is it
it.
easy as fuck to put a chain back on? You just go boop boop.
Yeah, I'll have to show you. It's like
Just line
once you
it
like
up
line it
into
and like
it.
let it go a little bit, and it just like guides.
Just kinda
itself.
guide it and-
It took me a minute though. I was like, fuck.
Did you
I'm gonna
look
have
up
to
how to
figure
do
out.
it?
No, I just.
You just did it.
Uh-huh.
You're badass.
It took a minute though. I was
Should
like,
I
my
chain
hands all
my
fucked.
bikes?
My hand was all fucked up.
I chain my bikes personally. I don't know about you, but
Yeah.
Who's gonna carry the boat?
yeah. Who's gonna chain the bikes?
Yeah, I've enjoyed doing that until like riding the bike until that happened.
Damn it!
Is that starting to take away the ambition to
No,
ride it
I'll get
more?
back on it. I'm just fucking sore as hell now. Like my tailbone fucking hurts.
Maybe give it a rest.
Maybe
for
wear
a
some
second.
protection.
Maybe.
pads.
Just like
Maybe.
pay
Who gives a
attention
fuck?
next time.
Yeah.
I fucking
Be a
hit
little
that
more.
goddamn bump. And
It's nice to get on the bike. Yeah, it feels
very
good.
peaceful.
I'm buying a bike even though you still got hurt.
No, it's worth it. Yeah.
I really
Walmart
want, I
bike,
really want
it
one.
worked fine. Like it didn't fuck up the bike or anything. The trail or the chain just got broke off.
Because I have a trail right by my crib. It's right by Dylan. Shout out Dilemmas. It's like called B&H Trail, and it's like 3 or 4 miles. It goes on forever, bro. Like perfect.
Yeah, that one will go to Thorntown.
I could go park at Dylan's.
Crazy.
I could park at Dylan's and then just go ride my bike to where the trail starts. Just ride a little bit.
Oh, that's where the
ride
bridge
back.
was? Over kind of by that trail?
Yeah, that same trail.
Where we jumped off like 30-foot bridge. Thank you, man.
Sugar Creek.
Jumped off into water.
Sugar Creek in Thorntown.
I think I've done that maybe with Brian.
I feel like you were there, bro.
Maybe I was with
That's
you
what
guys.
Cody cut his foot open at, right?
He had to get stitches himself.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
That's the same time he
was
broke his
bleeding
ankle.
Bad.
Playing basketball on slides.
Slides are called that for a reason, bro. You gotta slide that
Snap
ankle
that.
straight to a fucking injury, bro.
Jumping
That's
off
funny
that
as hell.
bridge into the... That's just crazy.
This summer, bro, I want some, cool fucking experiences like